Hi. You're right.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Stevie! Come here, Sean. Karen. Time?
Yes, well, I couldn't get her ladyship out the bathroom.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
Go! Help yourself to some fizzy stuff.
I'll take the coasters have all arrived now.
Well, Sunita hasn't turned up yet, has she?
Oh, isn't she? Sorry, I didn't realise. Dev does only own 50% of streetcars, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Same as you, right?
Yeah.
So why has he got this and we rent a flat above the cabin?
Because, my dear, he also owns 7 shops. And if Ma's anything like you, we'll have to sell after that to pay for his wedding. From one who knows. As soon as you get back from that honeymoon, you'll have to sell a couple of shops to pay for it.
What did you sell?
Nothing yet. I haven't got anything. My half of the business is my only asset.
Which one, mate? Got Eileen's house?
Oh, there's an idea.
Well done, Dev. If Eileen was there, she'd have lamped you one for that.
Sorry, excuse us. Time for a toast.
Yeah. Yeah, but look, if we do sell the house, then all our money is going to be sold, babe. Then we can live somewhere like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Hello, the pizzas have arrived. Can someone get that? Nick, cheers. Now, I'm not going to take long. It's just a few words in praise of my beautiful fiancée. Thank you. Now, anyone can stand up at their own engagement party and say that they are the happiest person alive. But they're lying. Because I really am. And I have found the most unique, the most gorgeous, the most exciting...
Oi! You've killed her, haven't you? You've killed my dog. So where is she then?
I've no idea.
Come on, what have you done with her, Cruella?
Look, can we do this some other time?
You were the last person to see her, and now she's disappeared.
Your dog's gone walkies. How's that my fault?
You know how. You were seen, I've got witnesses. You've never liked her, I know you hate dogs.
Look at Tyrone, just get out.
Don't trust her. How can you trust someone that doesn't like dogs? Even Hitler liked dogs.
I like dogs in their place. Everyone enjoy the kebabs, by the way.
I'll get you for this.
No, listen, I'm going to call the police if you don't leave right now.
I'll call the police and I'll tell them what you did.
Just get out.
You won't get away with this. I know it was you. You're murdering dog killer.
You're not welcome now. Just get him out.
I was just joking about the kebabs, by the way.
Well, cheers, Dev.
Well, thanks for coming, and I hope the floor show didn't put you off too much.
Nonsense. I thought that dead dog stuff spiced things up. As long as it didn't really spice up the kebabs, though. Oh, what do you take me for? I bet by the time that idiot got home, he found his dog sitting on the doorstep waiting for him.
Yeah, and I'll be expecting a full apology tomorrow if it did.
Well, I'll be expecting one anyway. Slander's slander, Dev.
Well, we'll let ourselves have
Oh, yeah, bye. Thanks, though. Oh, correction, baby. We could afford it if we just liquidised our assets.
Look, I'm not interested in a flipping timeshare in Spain.
Well, then you want your head testing, because there's no need for us to be in debt.
That is Eileen's home.
I'm going to earn buttons until the factory opens.
We're managing.
We can do more than manage, Steve. We could pay off the wedding and have a few spends left over.
Eileen's got rights.
Well, then, let her get a mortgage and buy it off us.
Who in the right mind's going to give her a mortgage? She's up to her eyeballs in debt.
Yes, and so are we, because she is sat on our fortune. Baby, it's a no-brainer. We've got to sell up.
Drop it.
Well, it must be well juicy having little powwows with Golden Boy.
Just grow up, will ya?
Well, maybe if you treat me like an adult, I might behave like one.
I don't mind us.
You know, you always do roasts.
Oh, so all this brotherly concern is really about your belly?
No, we had something in the Rovers.
Yeah, it's a hard life, isn't it, when the skivvy goes on strike?
Right, well, if you're not going to tell me, Mum, I'll go and talk to Todd.
Do not dare! Streetcars.
Hello, Eileen. It's Gail.
Oh.
Wondered if you fancied coming round later. Help plan the wedding of the year?
You what?
I hope that's not a customer.
Well, they're red.
I don't care what colour they are, you're not having them.
Steve, I need some new boots. I've seen the puddles out there. And you know, red boots.
Red boots what?
Red for danger.
Red for stop. Red for do not pass go. Red for do not collect £200 to buy some flipping boots.
Ah, you're softening. I can see the signs. So, hold that thought. I'm going to go to the little girl's room.
Well, this isn't stupid. If she's lying, I'll see it.
What do you want?
Oh, don't worry, Grandma's looking after our daughter.
Please go away.
Standing orders are like magic, aren't they? Every month, the little dad fairy puts £200 in my account. Gives me a thrill every time.
You mention that money one more time and the magic will soon go away.
Yeah, and the CSA will land on you like a ton of bricks. Wife approaching, 2 o'clock.
Well,
Nothing.
you're lying.
She was just inquiring about her old job, that's all.
Well, she ain't working for you again, Steve.
That's exactly what I said to her there.
Betty, can I pint in there, please? Come drop low.
So what you say then?
About what?
Well, can I get the boots or not?
Not.
Steve!
Look, how many times do I have to tell you we can't afford it? We've got a mountain of wedding bills to pay for, so no boots.
Well, there is another way of looking at it, you know.
What's that?
Eileen's house. Right, no, the way I see it is Eileen in her house, or me in a pair of gorgeous red boots. I mean, no competition really, is it, baby?
Make sure you don't lose a day's pay.
Sorry, excuse me, love.
Karen, what are you doing? We're busy here.
I know, yeah. But I thought I'd come and get this over and done with, and then it won't spoil the evening when I wear them for the first time.
What are you talking about? Karen, we said we wouldn't spend any more money.
Yes, I know, so just shout at me. Then I can go home, get ready, and me, you, and the boots can go out in the town tonight and have a bit of fun. Come on, give it me, right between my eyes. Well, what's up with you? Oh, OK, I get it. So you can't be mad, because you've fallen in love with the boots as well. You just can't admit it. OK.
Oh, way up. Here's the heartless man you call a husband.
Ah, what have you been telling her?
Nothing. Almighty master.
Only that you were trying to stop her from buying some bargain boots. It's terrible, is that? Don't you know what shoes mean to a woman?
Well, I know what they mean to me.
What's that?
One step nearer to bankruptcy.
Karen, did you hear that? He would rather have you walk the streets barefoot than have you properly shod. I thought men like him had died out.
Really? Weren't you married to Les?
Oh, yeah. Got a point there.
Spread the word, will you? 8:30 start.
Hey, is it double time?
Oh, you got cheek, you have. Time and a half, and you're lucky to get that.
Well, why tomorrow, not Monday?
Because it's a rush order. Get it out on time and give us another one straight off. And believe you me, we need it.
Well, I can't pay that one, that one, that one, and that one.
That one's my favourite.
I've got figures to prove it.
Steve, I'm back at work tomorrow.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we don't eat for a week, then you can pay the small one.
I don't understand why we're going so short, because we've got Eileen's house to sell. It's ridiculous.
I know.
Well, if you know, then do something about it.
I have. I've changed my mind. I'm going to sell it.
Steve! We're doing the right thing, I know we are. Thank you. I knew I'd win.
But you've not won, we've both lost.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, I thought you wanted another drink.
I did, and then I've just thought of something else we can do at home, free of charge.
Oh. So is that everybody? Have you signed it, Sonia?
No. Who's leaving? Oh, yeah, never asked.
No one's leaving.
What's the card for, Eric?
Has everybody had the opportunity to inspect the new toilet facilities?
Well, I've been in, if that counts as an inspection.
And you didn't notice anything unusual?
Well, yeah, they've been painted, so what?
The so what is that they are now a graffiti-free zone. And this will help me trace the perpetrator of any future unwanted daubs.
Oh, so we can't write on the bog walls?
No.
Well, you'll not catch me. I haven't signed it.
But I know your hand, Janice. Because you made the mistake of telling me it was you who wrote the poem about the old Bishop of Wick.
I'm not sure I like it here anymore, girls. I've got used to a slower pace of life at Penny's.
Oh, so have I.
Well, you just have to learn how to go like the clappers again, won't you?
Hey, I'm not that kind of girl, Mr. Baldwin.
She is.
All right, you lot, listen up.
Oh, we're getting a rollicking already.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for all the hard work you've been doing this morning.
Saying thank you. Careful, girls, he's an imposter.
Shut up!
No, it's definitely him.
All right. Now, the client for this lot's coming in today, so the more work you do, the less likely it is that we're going to go bust. So keep up the hard work all day. Do you understand?
And I think we'd all like to say thank you to you too, Mr. Baldwin.
Yeah, because you didn't have to reopen this match, did you? You could have took your wedge and legged it, but you didn't. So we're going to work our socks off until it's all done.
Well, let's not pat ourselves on the backside too soon. There's still a lot to do.
Although, if I am going to work my socks off, I'm going to need this Avi off.
What for?
I'm getting my pot off.
Oh, you'd half pressed your luck, don't you? All right, go on.
Crawler. Smooth operator, more like.
One of them pies to take out, please, Vera, love.
All right, love.
Oh, hiya, Jan. Hey, we had a great time the other night, didn't we?
Oh, yeah? We just had a couple of cans, that's all, to celebrate our divorce.
Most couples aren't even speaking, let alone sharing a couple of cans.
No, me and Steve did.
Yeah, but that wasn't for real, was it? Maybe this ain't, eh, Jan?
It's for real, all right.
Well, I think it's really nice that you still get on.
We get on better now than we ever did, don't we, Jan?
Yeah, we do, actually.
Hey, well, if you two wanted to go out for a pint, then I could always babysit.
No fees, you're all right.
No, go on. Les don't get out much now he's had Chesney dumps on him, do you?
No, I don't.
Go on, give the man a break.
Yeah, it'll do him good.
Well, don't have a right lot of choice there, do I?
Great. I'll see you in the Rovers later. Cheers, Fizz.
Yeah, cheers, Fizz.
Oh, Les.
Aye.
I told you should have got changed.
Oh, no.
What?
It's Les's pulling gear. Careful, Janice.
Hiya.
Right, I think I'll go and see to our Chesney.
You're a star.
Yeah, great, pal.
Nice aftershave, Les.
Cheers, Angie. 2 pints when you're ready, Shelley, please, love.
Going up there.
Fancy a game of darts?
Yeah, I do. I'm coming.
Les, can you get Haley a drink?
Oh, no, Janice, I've got to get off. I promised Roy I'd go home. I'll see you later.
Oh. Well, this is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I've been looking forward to this all day.
Look.
Oh,
It's like the snakeskin's working its magic. She'll come to her senses.
No, it took a crowbar to get me away now.
No, I'm telling you, she's winding us up. I bet you a pint. Les goes home on his own tonight.
I know you in your bet. That's how you ended up married.
Yeah, but that was just Steve, love, the rest of my life. No, this is serious, Angela. We're talking lager, eh, me and you.
Same again, girls.
You fancy another?
Hey, just because you've done what you would call one day's hard work doesn't mean that you slack off for the rest of the week. Look around. Even Janice has had enough.
Got a point, Karen. Yeah, in a face like that, you turn the drink sour.
Do you fancy going to Delphine's? Have a drop of champagne to celebrate your new start.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, I can't. After sending them packing, I can...
See you in a bit. Morning! Just tell me, he walked you home, and then what?
Then now.
Likely story.
Look, what is the big fascination with me and Les all of a sudden?
She's hiding something, I can tell.
Will you put a sock in it, Fizz?
All right, Janice, she's just winding you up.
Yeah, well, I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I can see that.
Look, if you must know, I did something really stupid last night.
Like what?
Come for a pint with me at dinner and I'll tell you.
Janice?
Well, you know what Les is like. I'm surprised he went sat outside factory this dinner time to serenade me.
And you wouldn't like that?
No, Karen, I wouldn't.
You can serenade me, whoever he is.
It's Les.
On second thoughts, you change.
You know, like I said, all right, we're getting on, but that doesn't mean I want to get back with him.
No?
No.
What'd you kiss him for, then?
Oh, I've told you. That was a mistake.
He thinks the world of you.
You think I'm mad, don't you?
No, I just think you could do a lot worse.
And I think I could do a lot better. No, I didn't mean that. It's just, after everything we've been through.
Are you still drawn to each other?
We're divorced.
Didn't stop me and Steve, did it?
Do you know, you're the last person I should be talking to about this.
What? Because I'm a romantic and I think some people just belong together.
I don't want us to get back together. I've moved on. I want him to do the same.
Have you told him?
Only 1,000,000 times.
You must feel something for him, John.
Yeah, pity. Well, affection even. But not the way I should feel, you know. Not after everything that we've been through.
Right, well, you've got to tell him then. Put him out of his misery.
I will.
Taxi for Cooper!
Yeah, that's me.
Look after that pint, will you?
Not you, Johnny.
Hang on, Les. Looks like somebody's been stood up. I wouldn't wait around for a fella that were over an hour late, would you?
Yeah, I might if it was Steve. But he'd get a smack round the ear when he turned up.
Hey, love.
Cheers.
Ta.
Evening, Bev. A pint, please.
Right, Harry. How are you today?
3 pints, please, Kira.
Jason, is Charlie on his way?
He's working late, Shell. Thought he'd let you know.
No, he didn't.
Stood you up, has he, love? I'm always available, you know, if you ask me nicely.
Johnny! Harry, I'm thinking of the one you're letting on to about this bird that Fred's found.
Unpretentious, granted, but a little gold mine.
Whoa, flaming out.
Good heavens.
He needs locking up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure
I bet it does.
to introduce Miss Orchid Pattaya, all the way from sunny Thailand. I'm right in saying it's sunny, aren't I?
Oh, yes, it's much sunshine.
Right. Kieran, I put a bottle of champagne in the fridge. Would you do the honours? A couple of glasses.
Right away, boss.
Now, come and sit down, my dear. Now, you mustn't let these folks startle you. They're rough and ready, especially the women, but they're good-hearted.
Is he calling me rough and ready?
Well, what does he know? He said you were kind-hearted and all.
I'll just go and get it.
Yeah, sure, no problem, mate. Look, can I get back to you on that? All right, bye.
Who was that?
What's this?
It's just a token of our anniversary.
What anniversary? We've only been married 5 minutes.
No, the anniversary of the first time we got married, silly.
How much has this set us back?
Do you not like it?
Yeah, I do like it. It's very nice, and that's what worries me.
Don't be worried, because any time you want to return the favour.
Karen, we can't afford 2 wedding anniversaries a year.
Oh, Steve, look, any time you want to splash out on something stunning, I swear I won't get angry at you.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you know, put a new lick of paint on your door.
Every cloud, eh?
Oh, thanks for that.
Steve's just gonna come for a drink.
Sure, I can cope.
So come on. Who was you talking to?
Nobody.
Oh, I can feel the hairs on the back of my neck, Steve. Now tell me.
Yeah, where's that?
Who was it?
The estate agent got somebody in to see Eileen's place
When was this?
last week.
Well, why didn't you tell me? This is great news.
I had to sneak him in when the coast was clear. Anyway, look, the point is, they want to come and have another look.
Oh, this is all our debt's gone.
Look, keep stum about this. Right? Promise me you'll keep it to yourself.
Well, why? Because you got to tell her now. Look,
No one on Gloucester Road.
well, that isn't your fault, is it? Look, if you faff around, then you're going to lose this buyer. How long have we waited for this, Steve?
All right. I won't lose the buyer.
Well, good. Because this could be the best anniversary present we're ever going to have. Right, baby?
There you go. Didn't hurt a bit. Cheers. Second thoughts?
None at all.
Me neither.
Oh, you see that car outside? Now that is smart.
You made that by the skin of your teeth.
Family business.
Right, ladies, can I have a bit of hush, please? Thank you. I'm going to enjoy this. Today is your lucky day. No doubt a lot of you are sick of the sight of my face, and believe you me, the feeling is mutual, so I've decided to do something about it. I've sold a half share in my factory to my nephew.
Morning, girls.
You are?
What?
Look at him.
Zip the lips, ladies. You're creating a draft.
So I will be playing a more executive role in the business from now on, apart from playing a lot of golf. But don't worry, I will be around. All you have to remember is that from now on you have 2 bosses, and I hope you give him as much trouble as you've given me throughout the years. I just ask 2 things of you. No tears, please. And no gossiping about this until your tea break, all right? Announcement over, back to work. Are you going to be all right? I feel like I'm throwing you in at the deep end.
Don't you worry. I can swim like a shark and I don't need water wings. You be brave. Walk out that door and don't look back. I'll see you tonight. Righto, girls. Knickers down. Let's chat.
Are you really Baldwin's nephew?
So my father tells me.
Is that your car outside?
Yes, it is.
Are you really in charge of the factory?
Yes, I am.
Are you from London?
How'd you guess?
Have you ever run a factory before?
Many times.
Are you married?
Next question.
Divorced.
Got any kids?
Hang on. That's enough Q&A for now. Why don't we try doing a bit of work for a change, eh?
Do you not want to ask us out?
Yeah, all right. Who's the lippy one? Come on, every factory's got one. Who's Mrs. Lippy?
Hey, what are you looking at me for? You're lippier than me.
Only one who can get a word in edgeways.
All right, who's the bolshy one?
Yeah, all right, then I'll hold my hand up to that one.
No, because I'd say I was more bolshy than she is.
No, you're not.
Yeah, right.
All right. I'll tell you what, you can be lippy, you can be bolshy. Who's the quiet one? Wouldn't say boot to a goose, but knows how to run this place better than good old Uncle Michael. Haley. Good. Who makes the best tea? Good. Milk, 2 sugar, sweetheart.
Could borrow a mug if you like.
Top girl. Who looks after the bickies? Tip top. Custard creams are my favourites, although I will settle for a fig roll in an emergency. Right, Hales, in the office. Let's pick your brains.
Excuse me, Mr. Baldwin.
Yeah.
But, well, if she's lippy and she's bolshy and she's tea lady and she's biscuit monitor, who am I?
Well, you, my darling, are obviously the ex-catwalk model who fell on hard times, did a spell as a lap dancer and then got yourself a proper job. The other girls pretend to like you, but behind your back they bitch about you something rotten. And that is only because they're jealous of your gorgeous good looks.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I've got to go and see the social worker about my little brother at 10, so is it all right if I nip out?
Of course it is, sweetheart, yeah. Take as long as you want. Anything else?
No, thanks.
Oh, come on in, let's make niggers. Girls, the first thing I should make clear is this is not Hayley's fault, this is mine. And the one thing you can say about me is when I cock things up, I do it big time. Anyway, here it is. I was just on the phone, mouthing off, you know, gob running away, you know what it's like, Lippy. And I've made a promise I shouldn't have. I have told Frank Jameson that we will get his order out by 4 o'clock today.
You are joking.
I know, I'm sorry. Day one, foot in mouth, and I feel absolutely terrible about it. I really do. But the thing is, Hayley reckons this is possible. And I am not going to argue with Hayley. So, it ain't going to be easy, girls, and we're going to have to pull out all the stops. But listen, my life is in your hands, and if we fail in this today, I am going to be made to look a proper plonker, day one. And more to the point, the reputation of this gaff is going to go straight down the Kazi. Now, I don't know how the bonus system works around here, but if you pull this off for me today, I promise you will all be well rewarded. I can't say fairer than that, eh? Come, what do you say?
Well, yeah, all right, we'll have a go.
Yes, that's it. You're angels. You are knicker-sewing angels, and I could kiss every one of you, but we ain't got the time.
Right, girls, let's get sewing faster than we've ever sewn before.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Don't you look where you're going?
Hang on a minute, Blondie. Calm down, all right?
You backed straight into me. You saw it. It was his fault.
No, I was inside. I just heard a bang, me.
This is my living, sunshine. How am I going to earn a living if my cab's off the road?
It was an accident.
Oh, no. You weren't looking. You were probably doing your hair in the mirror. Well, you're going to pay for this damage because you can afford it.
Look, stand back. Don't crowd me.
There's at least 200 quid worth of damage there. How can I ride round in that? I want the money. And I want it now, so get your wallet out.
I told you to back off, all right?
Oh, yeah? And else what? Hey, you think you own the place? You and your flash car?
I'm warning you.
Oh, yeah? You don't talk, little man. Oi! Oi! He hit me!
It was an accident.
Accident?
You shoved me.
What?
Look, action replay. You shoved me. I bounced off the car, sprung forward, my fist caught your face. Total accident. This is German steel, mate. It's very springy.
Hey! That's my ex-husband you've just whacked.
Yeah, well, you can thank me later. Right now, I need you back at work, so get inside.
Yeah, come on, John.
That's it, Lippy. Keep them working while I sort this out.
No, I'm bullshit.
Yeah, of course you are. Now get back inside. Let's have a look at
I
it.
don't know about anybody else, but I'm starving.
Yeah, me and all.
Soon be dinner.
Girls, the boss is back and he is loaded with goodies for his faithful workers. How's it going, Hales?
Well, we're doing all right, but I don't think we're going to finish by your 4 o'clock deadline, though.
You don't? Dear. Then I think we've got big problems.
So, what's in your bags, then?
Well, like I said, Bolshy, we've got goodies, mate. porcupine, a fancy cake for each and every one of you.
Great, just the job.
Yeah, be my guest. Actually, it's just as well I bought you these, because now it solves Hayley's production problems as well.
How do you mean?
Well, now you can work through your dinner hour, see? Keep the knickers coming, and you won't go hungry. Brill, or what?
All right, sweatshop in here today.
Yeah, I like to stretch my legs of a dinner time.
Stretch me as far as the Rovers and back.
Yeah, you're only exercise drinking, aren't you?
So what? I don't reckon to this working through me dinner hour.
It's just a one-off, Janice. Special order, and Mr. Baldwin did say he'd show his gratitude.
Now that could be an eye-opener. Because maybe gratitude's like Cockney rhyming slang, you know. Gratitude. Somewhat rude.
What do you mean?
Oh, Hayley, you are so innocent. It's lovely.
Ta-da! I've only got care of our Chesney, haven't I?
That's brilliant.
Oh, I bet Les is really chuffed.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Oh, Mr. Baldwin, I've sorted out my little problem, so I'm all right to work if you want.
Sure, yeah, get stuck in.
That posh car outside, it is yours, isn't it? Only there's two blokes taking a big interest in it. One of them's got a big bunch of keys and...
Oi! What is your game?
Daniel Baldwin,
Who's asking?
Burkett Collections, Chingford. We've documents here showing this vehicle to be the property of at Whitechapel Garments.
Oh, leave it out, mate. I used to work for them. This is my motor.
Not according to the documents, sir. According to the documents, the car went with a job. When the job went, so did the car.
Oh, very funny. Everyone wants to be a comic. I might have known the miserable git would have wanted his wheels back. Yeah, you may as well have the keys. I tell the old rat he needs a new bumper.
Thank you, sir. A gent like yourself makes my job a real pleasure.
Oh, don't mention it. If I'd have known you was coming, I'd have put milk and sugar in the tank. Come on, girls, show's over.
Thought they were crying out for this order. Where are they?
Well, they'll be here when it suits them. The thing is, you see, the order is done. OK, girls, can I have your attention, please? You have done me proud today. I'm really proud of you, and you should be proud of yourselves, because today you have passed the test.
How do you mean?
Well, I wanted to see how good you was. I wanted to see how well you performed. No, not in that way, Bolshy. I am talking about work, not play.
Did I say a word?
And you have done well, and I'm really, really pleased, because that is the sort of performance I want out of you lot every day. Not just when it's a special order, every day.
Oh, come on. We'll just give it everything. I mean, that would a bit special.
We can't work at that rate all time.
Of course you can, Lippy. You see, that way I prosper. Then you will prosper. We will all prosper. We're a great team. And it's not all give and no take. No. You play fair by me and I will play fair by you. I mean, look at that. It's 5:05. All right? That means there's 25 minutes till the end of work time. But I say to you lot, nah, call it a day.
Oh, well, thanks. We appreciate that, Mr. Baldwin.
You aren't. No, we'll work an hour through dinner and then it gives us 25 minutes back. Big deal.
And as a little token of appreciation for all the hard work you lot have done today, I've got a big box of chocolates for every one of you. There you go, Hales. Share them out.
Oh. I thought you said there were a box for every single one of us.
Yeah, between you. Shared out, fair and square.
I think we've been had for mugs.
Well, I hope everybody's happy, because if anybody isn't, let me remind them what a tough world it is out there. And if anyone can find an easier or maybe a better paid job elsewhere, I say, go for it.
Oh, I'm knackered I am. I tell you, if he reckons he can keep that pace up every day, he's got another thing coming.
I'm with you. I'm not having nobody treat me like a common skivvy. He's asking for trouble, him.
So what are you going to do? Burn the factory down again?
Not funny, Karen.
No, none of this is funny. But let's face it, Jan, if you want your wage in your pocket come Friday, he's the one we've got to suck up to, innit?
I'm going to have a word with Mike.
Yeah, well, Mike's not in the driving seat. Good thing, too. Rather have Danny boy than Bubble.
Oh, do you ever think about anything but sex?
I need notice for tricky questions like that.
Now, girls, you talking about me? Well, you better be. Otherwise, I'll be seriously upset.
Ah, well, you don't know what we were saying.
Well, I ain't worried about the content, am I? It's just that, well, if you was ignoring me, that'd hit me right below the belt.
Oh, no, you weren't being ignored. Were you not, Sonia?
No, not by me. I wouldn't dream of that.
Should we all just get off?
Hang on, hang on. After all you girls have done for me today, I cannot let you leave here without a smile on your face.
What did you have in mind?
Drinks on me sound all right?
What?
Look, you can't bribe us with drinks.
Hey, you speak for yourself, you.
It ain't a bribe, Bolshy, is it? It's just a friendly gesture.
Right, well, I don't care what it is. I'm up for it.
You've changed your tune.
Yeah, well, I was taught that if things are free in life, take 'em and run.
I think I better skip it. Now Katie's back, better get off. Oh, come on, Ange. That deserves a bit of celebration, doesn't it?
Come on. Off.
Oh, go on then. Well, that's really nice of you, Mr. Baldwin.
No problem. Tell her to bung some crisps in and all.
Oh, good. Last of the big spenders.
We're going to get on you and me, I can tell. Can I run a tab up here, gorgeous? Oh, I'm good for it, I promise.
Yeah, go on. Trust him. I'm dying of thirst here.
Oh, I think we can stretch to that. Just give us your credit card. And you and me can settle up later.
Marvellous. Well, I'll be back in a bit. Just got to run across the road, sort some things out of the factory. You girls, enjoy yourselves. You deserve it.
Too right, mate. Come on, girl. Party time.
Oh, and, you know, he had the nerve to call me.
Look, can you just take a breath for 5 seconds?
Bullshit. And me.
Unbelievable. The man's no judge of character. He couldn't be more wrong. Now, listen, I need to talk to you.
You in for another, Karen?
Yeah, just stick us a pint in.
I thought you didn't like him.
Don't mean I'm not going to drink his beer, does it?
Oh, woman of principle, Karen.
I am as it happens.
Don't start a fight, Janice.
Hey, I'm only pulling a leg.
Look, I'm straight with people, mate. And all I'm saying is if he's
Look,
going
can
to
I just get a word in edgeways here, please? Thank you. Listen, I've sold the house.
What? So it's done? Sale's gone through?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a straightforward sale. There's no chain, so check's on its way.
Steve, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, it is for us.
So you got full whack for it, yeah?
Well, yeah.
I mean, you should have done, because at that price you were giving it away. But anyway, you've done it. So, let's get you a drink. Bev, can you stick a pint for Steve on the tab?
Karen, he's not working for Mr. Baldwin.
So, just put it down to public relations. This is great, so I can just go and get my shopping list.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, before you start spending the money, there's somebody else involved here.
Who else?
Eileen.
How is Eileen involved?
Well, she lives in the house.
No, she doesn't own it, though, does she, Steve?
Well, no.
And neither do we, come to think of it, so good riddance, eh? I mean, this is brilliant.
Look, we've still got a responsibility here. I mean, we've got to let her know. I mean, how are we going to tell her?
So when do you think the cheque will come through?
Girls are talking about you.
Good. At this stage, they should be slagging you off.
Sizing Bev up.
What charity does he work for?
Oh, she can pull him all right.
She can't hang on to him, though.
Look who's bothered. It's just another boss man.
You're jealous because you won't get a look in.
Oh, I see. Are you claiming him for yourself, are you?
I might give him the once over. See how I feel.
You'd run a mile. Shall we go back to work?
Yeah.
I'll get lost. Oh, dog's dinner or what?
Is that top new, then?
It is, actually.
Did you run it up yourself? Oh, I wish I had a trade. You look gorgeous. Are you going on a date?
Maybe.
Yeah, she's got her eye on Danny Baldwin.
Well, she's that desperate.
You're that jealous.
Do you want a drink, or are you waiting for him to buy you one?
Give us a pint.
Just the thing to enhance your femininity. She's no competition. He's coming over. Watch how she throws herself at him. A lesson in how not to do it.
Well, I've got to say, you girls are one hell of an eyeful outside factory hours.
We were just saying what decent lighting will do for a girl.
Well, the lights in here must be fabulous.
Why don't you come down this end of the bar?
Because he likes the company up this end.
Oh, I'm sure he spent enough time with you lot today. Can I get you a drink, Danny?
Oh, I don't know what to say. I'm sport for choice.
Just take the booze. You don't often get things for free in this pub.
A well-stocked bar and a bevy of beauties. That's my idea of paradise.
Just think of Janice and Company as the fallen angels. They usually have cut by this time of night.
Oh, I don't believe that.
You will when you get to know them better.
I can't wait.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are going. How long are you going to hang around?
I can't do out while he's in the gents.
You haven't done out for the past half hour.
He was talking to Mr. Baldwin.
Yeah, and now Mike's gone home.
You're still not going to get anywhere with Danny.
You want to bet? Here he is.
Oh, hard luck. Bev's intercepted him. Well, he is a man, and conscious.
So, you're just going to sit here and watch?
No.
So, you got the rest of the night to yourself?
Looks like it.
Well, if you need any help filling up the empty hours...
Oh, no, I've got plenty to do.
Don't be lonely, will you?
No way. It's not my style.
Mr. Baldwin?
Yeah.
Danny?
Uh-huh.
Can I have a word?
Sure.
I wanted to ask you out. It's the 21st century. Women don't need to sit tight and hope for the best anymore. Do they?
No, they don't.
So, what do you fancy? Another pub? Another drink? A meal?
Well, you know, Sonia, that's really nice of you. And I'm very touched.
Are you?
Yeah, I am, yeah. Touched and grateful.
Grateful?
Yeah. You see, the fact is, I don't date employees.
I'll have to hand my notice in then.
No need.
No?
No. Sorry.
That changes things.
I suppose it does, yeah, but like I say, I'm sorry.
No problem.
No hard feelings?
No.
Good. See you tomorrow then?
Yeah.
At work?
Yeah.
Best place?
Yeah.
Oh, night, Sonia.
Night, Sonia.
Night.
Night. Oh, you must be so disappointed.
It's his choice.
Men always go for young stuff, love. Every time. Well, if it is Sunita Danny's after, you'd better hope that she's less smithered about keeping work and relationships separate, eh?
You have lost me.
Well, if she sells him something, he becomes a punter, and that's work, isn't it?
Can we drop it now, please?
Hey, come on, Sonia. No shame in being knocked back by a bloke with a code of conduct.
Went out with Dev, though, Sunita, didn't she?
Yeah, and that's work, isn't it?
Yeah, hard work.
He's watching. So, he's had enough work out of us to last him the week.
When your mouth is giving it that, the needle isn't giving it that.
Oh, looks rude, that. Rude? In working hours? Can't allow that.
Do you know what? I'm beginning to think my first boss had it absolutely right. He would never let his girls talk back to him.
Did he have a strict code of conduct as well, then?
No bullshit. He had what was called a rollicking mat. When you went in his office, there it was, laid out on the floor.
A mat?
Yeah. Sounds funny, doesn't it? Unless, of course, you was the one stood on it, getting the rollicking.
Well, I'm surprised you were allowed soft floor coverings. I mean, doesn't that just encourage people to mix work and pleasure?
Right, can we drop it now?
Hey, are they snogging?
Maybe. She's ordering some custom pants.
Yeah, what a thong.
Oh,
I shall see you later then. It's a date.
I look forward to it.
Right, were you girls talking again? Well, then that was your break. So, break's over, get on with it.
No. I'll be going for my break now. All right.
Yeah, of course it is, Bolshy. Just pop in the office for a sec first, eh?
So, it's the she what's it then? You rollicking that?
That's the one. Your voice is starting to screech inside my head.
Well, I can't help that.
Shut up. I think it's time I set an example, but I'm a decent bloke, so I'm going to give you a choice. Either you show that lot out there how fast a girl can learn to stop pushing me, or you can show them how fast a girl is out of a job if she don't.
Well, you can't sack me.
I won't have to, darling. You keep doing what you're doing, and I'll make your life so miserable, you'll be all over them job pages like a rash. So you've got a choice. Get the attitude right out there, or make an enemy in here. And you wouldn't want me as an enemy. So that's decided, isn't it? Isn't it? Good. I'm glad we've had this little chat. Get to know each other a little bit better. No hard feelings.
Blimey. Do you know the last time you made me a cup of tea?
No.
August 2003.
Oh, well, there you go then. It's the new me.
Who's the long hair?
What? Oh, I don't know. They all blend into one.
Liar.
So what are you reckoning?
I'd miss my mates.
Do you know there's this most amazing invention, Frank? It's called the M6.
If it's that amazing, why can't you commute on it at weekends?
Because we meant to be making a fresh start, you donut.
Oh, yeah, because you're worried about bumping into Vinny.
He's the one who should worry.
Unbelievable you are. I've been bumping into your conquest for donkey's years. Every time you say hello to someone under 75, I wonder if you've had her. I have one fall from grace, and we've got to move 200 miles away.
So you're thinking about it, then?
I'm thinking all kinds, darling.
At least it got the chip out.
And whose daft idea got it stuck there in the first place?
Oh, I can see you and Les back together. No bother.
Yeah, so can I, and it has got disaster written all over it.
Well, I've got to be honest, Lippy. When you rang in this morning, I thought, aye, she's throwing a sickie.
Charming.
But you actually look like you're in a bit of pain there, girl.
A sickie? Janice?
I've chucked a couple of paracetamol down my neck.
The work ethic. I like it.
So you were up all night with the trots, and now it's travelled to your ribcage?
Yes. Bog off.
Well, can you bog off in your own time? Because Din-Din's is finito.
Oh, no, boss. We need a 1-minute emergency extension.
Do you now?
Yeah, because Janice's ex wants her back.
Yeah?
Pining for me.
Reckons he's mended his ways?
Has he now? Well, you should give the guy a break. He might surprise you.
Cheers, Betty, love. Hey, you were in a good mood today. What do you think? Is it something to do with that woman he's got?
Unless Sonia's seen him on the side.
He's had his chance with me.
Yeah, but you give him another.
I would not.
You would.
Hiya!
Oh, Leanne,
Hiya! I've been stopping with my dad, so I thought I'd come and find you.
Oh, well, I am so glad you have. Let me get you a drink, then you can come and sit with us. Betty, look who it is.
Hi, Betty.
Hello, love. It's a long time since we've seen you in here.
Can we have some drinks here, please, love?
OK, love.
See ya.
Hang on. Do you know them two?
As much as I want to.
Well, we know him, but who's she?
Well, who do you think she is, the way she's bossing him about? Like all wives boss the husbands about.
So we asked Tracy who she is because we'd seen her talking to her.
Yeah, and we all know Tracy's lying cam. We wouldn't usually believe anything that she says, but, I mean, she did seem to know it.
Well, what did she say?
She said it's his wife.
Honest?
His wife that's come down to live with him.
Who are you going on about?
Our new boss. Yeah, Minnie Baldwin.
Mind, Tracy's only telling us that because that's what she were told.
Well, so it might not be his wife, then?
She could just be somebody he's picked up and that's the story they're telling.
And why would we be doing that? To stop you gossiping? Doesn't seem to have worked, does it?
Well, so are you his wife, then, or not?
Well, I've got a certificate that says so and a ring on my finger. Will that do for you?
Yes, it will.
We were just wondering, love, because you didn't move up here together.
Well, now you can stop wondering, can't you? I'm sure it won't stop you talking. I'm sure nothing does that. But maybe now you can find someone else to make up stories about. Because if I hear any more about me, I'm not going to be taking it as well as I am tonight. I can promise you that. Did you hear that?
I think everybody did. See you tomorrow, girls.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
But not your wife, we hope.
You don't...
So it turns out to be his wife, yeah?
Who? I mean...
Our new boss.
Right.
So, the one that just turned up and he's now suddenly living with him.
Morning. Reminds me, I'm gonna have to tell her.
What, that you've sold the house? Have you not told her yet?
No, I've not had time, have I?
Oh, well, I could tell her. I mean, I could tell her.
No, I'll do it later today. Sorry, go on then, what are you talking about?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I know what else we can do with the money from the house.
What do you mean, else? We haven't decided anything yet.
I just want the simplest pair of diamond earrings.
I'm sorry?
Well, Steve, it's investment because they last forever and you will never have to buy me another pair.
Until you get bored of them.
No, so I'm not asking for big, huge, expensive ones.
How much?
About £2,000 top.
£2,000?
All right, about 1,500 quid then.
Still bleeding him dry, Karen?
Mum, what are you doing here?
Just started. Fred's given me a room upstairs, so you're going to be seeing lots of me. Now then, what are you drinking? You usually have a pint, don't you, Karen?
That's right.
Right. This one's on me.
So you swear you knew nothing about it?
How many times do I have to tell you I haven't spoke to her for weeks?
Really?
Would I lie to you?
No, Steve, not if you want to keep hold of your assets.
All right. A little bird told me, well, it was Rita actually, that Liz is back in the Rovers. Is it true?
Yeah, and we're thinking of throwing a street party for her, if we can get enough flags.
Oh, not everybody's pleased then. Anyway, if you see her, tell her I'll call in later. Ta-da.
See ya.
Pleased? Doesn't even begin to describe it, Steve. I'm sorry to say it, but your mother is a scheming bitch.
Oi.
No, Steve, she's planning something.
Like what?
Well, why don't you just try AMY?
No.
Yes, Steve. And I bet you this ring that Granny Grimble will be rocking that cradle by the end of the week.
You think pigeons?
Hello? Room for a little one? Room for an annoying old hag.
I've had a word.
And?
That's what we thought, really. Yeah, she wants to be near to me and my dad.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you know what date it is at the end of the week, don't you?
Oh, are we interfering?
You're only 31, so you've got to do something.
Well, I'll probably have an easy one, actually, Mum. Probably just stay with Karen.
You can't do that.
Oh, he can do what he wants. He's a big boy now. I'm going to go and sit with the girls.
She's a miserable Ken. As far as I can see, she just sits in his office and whinges all day.
Yeah, she needs to get alive.
You need to get alive. You've done nothing but slag her off since you got here.
Yeah, you've done your share.
I know, but I've decided she could be a lot worse.
Exactly. We've hardly given her a chance, have we? She could be very nice.
Hello, girls.
Nice to see Danny's uncle hasn't banned the liquid lunch.
Oh, we'd be looking for a new workforce if he did that, look.
See, not too bad.
Nah, she's a slapper.
Hey, yo, Shell, there's another one for you. Look, am I going to have to listen to that witch cackling every time I come in here?
Afraid so.
Well, you know, if you're ever short of someone to slag her off to, then I'm your girl.
I think there'll be plenty of takers for that job, but, thanks, Karen.
See you later.
Come on, lads, back to work.
Yeah, come on.
What's going on with you, lot?
Nothing.
Do you think I'm daft? You talking about me? Come on, spill.
Talking about what a scrounging get you are. Have you got any sickies yet?
Les let me down.
Of course Les let you down. Letting people down is a full-time job for Les.
Yeah, well, don't start having a pop at Les. That is my full-time job.
Oi. If you want a tin, go over to Boozer. Tin bar. Laugh.
Oh, well, we're on course, Mr. Baldwin.
Good. Well, let's keep it that way.
So, come on. What is it?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. And I'm not going to tell you.
Why is he dressed as a lass?
Well, he's a fool.
I thought it was quite sweet.
Yeah, for Les, anyway.
Well, for Les, that was like hiring a golden carriage and white horses, Jan.
Yeah, for Les, that's like 1,000 doves and a surprise holiday in Venice.
You knew that were going to happen, didn't you?
Well, I might have had an inkling.
It was your idea, weren't it?
No, not really. It was more Leanne's.
Leanne's?
Yeah.
Well, she's taking the mick. So I hope you're happy now. Now you've made him look a complete div. And me.
I don't think either of you would have looked silly, Janice, if you'd have said yeah.
Sort of romantic. Like an officer and a gentleman.
Yeah, with Lily Savage as Richard Gere.
Really meant it.
Yeah. Go and get him, Janice.
Love lifts us up where we belong.
I reckon they're jealous because I'm a better looking bird than most of them bulldozers.
Dad.
On the mountain high, oh yeah.
Les, come here. I can't believe you've found a new way of showing me up after all these years. Do you want to know what you look like?
What?
You look like my man.
talking about?
Shop. Talking shop.
Right. Steve's not in, is he?
Well, he's at the office. Said he's going to go straight home.
Right, good. Can I borrow you for 5 minutes then?
Karen, I've just got a drink.
Yeah, I know, but it's Steve's birthday tomorrow, and I'm planning a little surprise, and I need your help.
To do...
Well, come with me and I'll show you.
Sounds intriguing.
Excuse me, ladies. Karen, Steve's a good mate, but I'm not shinning up a lamppost for him.
Yeah, so they've got to be somewhere where he can see them.
There's more than one.
Yeah, there's 10. Because I want them all over here so that he sees them when he gets here.
Right. Darling, I have got a drink and a fiancé waiting for me.
OK, so we're going to do a freeze, and we'll put one here, a couple in the office window. Is that Liz?
Hiya, Karen. We're just taking the baby for a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, I can see that.
Lovely evening for it, don't you think? What about you?
I'm just planning a surprise for Steve's birthday.
Oh, yeah, it's 30th, yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Right. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you later. Bitch.
Which one?
Both of them.
Well, there's nothing you or me can do about her visiting the kid.
Visit, yeah, but parading it up and down the street like the proud grandparent.
You were the last person she expected to bump into.
No, Steve, she knew exactly that she was going to bump into me, and she had Tracy in tow. I mean, how was that meant to make me feel?
Well, it's rotten, I know, but we're going to have to get used to it. I mean, she's working round here now.
Well, it's every time I walk down the street or go in the cafe, I just dread seeing Tracy and that baby.
Yeah, well, me and all.
Well, then how we're going to cope? Now that doting Granny's back, and she is on a mission to make you face your responsibilities.
Hey, my only responsibilities are to you and myself. I've told you. Anyway, listen, I've got some good news. I exchanged on the house.
Did you get the cheque?
Not yet. And when I do, it'll be to pay off the debts, that's all.
Well, it's just a shame you can't pay your mother off and send her on a long, long holiday.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Very funny. Now put Mission Impossible back on.
Killjoy.
Well, I don't want reminding that I'm over the hill every time my phone rings.
You are not over the hill. It's your birthday. You should be chuffed. You got cards and presents. I love birthdays.
All right, would you want it? Because you're more than welcome to it.
Can't give your birthday away, Steve.
No, well, I can ignore it. Treat it like a normal day and pray it goes quickly.
Steve, I can't let you do that.
Why not?
Because it's your 30th.
Will you stop reminding me? I was supposed to be a millionaire before I was 30, and look at me now.
Well, if my love for you was money, then you'd be a billionaire.
Oh, babe. I still don't want any celebrations, though.
Just sit down, open your cards, and I'll make you some breakfast.
I mean it. I want a nice, easy, low-key day. No surprises. What's this?
All right, you don't like birthdays. We get the point. You don't have to chuck your cards in the bin.
It was from Amy. Well, at least that's what it said on the card. I don't think Amy can reach the post box somehow.
Oh, there he is, cheeky tops. It's not, by any chance, your birthday. I'll put the kettle on.
Aha! Wondered what Karen was up to. I saw her out here last night with Dev.
Little Stevie was so cute. Didn't make you laugh? Yeah? I wish I'd have been there to see your face. There's no more surprises. Yes, I promise. All right, I'll see you tonight. Love you. Love you. I am such a good liar.
Why? What are you planning?
Only the most romantic night of Steve's life. Champagne, oysters, me.
Oh, never fancied oysters. You eat them raw, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you split them open, squirt a lemon, bit of Tabasco, down the hatch.
Yeah, and straight back up the hatch.
Used to be a working man's food till them Ponzi restaurants started doing them. In fact, my old man used to get them from a whelk stall in the Mile End Road.
So you just split them open then, yeah?
That's it, split them open, squirt, squirt, bosh, bosh, wallop, wallop. Lovely. Easy when you get the hang of it.
Okay.
Another?
No, thanks, I'm off them.
Come on, it's your birthday.
Oh, stop reminding me.
Get him another pint, Liz.
And a whiskey chaser.
This time 30 years ago, I was screaming the roof off the Belfast Royal.
Oh. Difficult birth, was he?
Not as difficult as the next 30 years, eh, Mum?
No, I'm dead proud of you and your brother. Did he ring you, by the way?
Text.
What about your dad?
No. Mind you, I suppose we should be grateful he hasn't broken out of prison and delivered the card in person, so we should.
After you, gorgeous.
I've only got 5 minutes because that Shelley watches me like a hawk. Hey, happy birthday!
Hey! Happy birthday, son! Get us down, you there.
Oh, yes,
Thought you didn't want to celebrate.
Hey, babe. Just having a drink.
Or is it that you just didn't want to celebrate with me because that's how it looks?
No, you got the wrong idea. Come and have a drink.
Oh, no. Don't want to gate crash your private party. So, you organised this, did you, Liz?
No, it's not a party. We're just wishing him happy birthday.
Front your face.
Yeah. I've cut it on an oyster shell.
That's nasty. Oh, baby, you haven't.
Oh, what? I've been sat at home on my own with oysters, champagne and smoked salmon? Yes, Steve, I have.
Baby, I said I didn't want anything.
Oh, believe me, if I'd have known you were planning an evening with your mother, then I wouldn't have bothered. And you were drunk.
I'm a bit tiddly, haven't I?
Don't let me spoil your fun!
Karen! I'm gonna have to go after her. Karen! Come on, it's only early.
That is not the point!
Morning, Mom. My husband around? Oh, you can tell us now you're here. How do you feel about your husband working in women's underwear?
You don't know how old that joke is.
Oh, she does. Janice invented it.
Whose side are you on?
Who's taking sides?
See, she likes to be in with the management, Karen. She's got a thing for bosses, especially young ones. The last but one...
Thank you, Janice.
Oh, sorry. My big mouth.
What's she talking about?
Nothing. It's a past history, forget it. Your husband's in there, I think.
What are you staring at?
Lovely hair.
All right, thank you.
You ought to be careful. With the length. Don't want to get it caught in the machine.
I'm always careful.
I can imagine you are, but nevertheless. You the one they call Bolshe?
Oh, you've got her number quick enough.
Not difficult, Lippy.
Who do you think you're called?
Oi, watch it.
Everything all right, girls?
Yeah. We're just having a nice little chat with your missus.
Right. I don't pay you for chats.
Oh, you should. It's dead interesting.
No, I am not wearing a helmet!
Listen. It has been put to me that if there was an industrial accident, it's doubtful the insurance company would pay out. It would be seen as wanton negligence on my part, not yours. So I cannot take that risk, can I? And we have just recovered from a fire as it is. You know, it's for your own good. So it's either crop or net, work or walk. The message could not be any clearer. Anyway, you won't look so bad.
And after all, you're not the models for this underwear, are you? You're just the workers. Nobody cares how you look.
Right, coming to lunch, love?
Take me somewhere nice.
Yes, the best little bistro in town.
Our bistro here.
This is because you went and wound her up.
Sorry? Was it me that started it? I think it was her that started it.
Right, well, While the cat's away, I'm going to go outside and grab myself a lungful of fresh air. Come on, Fizz.
Yeah? I'm not trying to get out of it. I know it's my round. If we ever get sick.
Yeah, tomorrow we should come in with his hairnets on and then maybe they can let us old folks get to the bar.
Can we just not talk about the hairnets, thanks?
Oh, well, she has spoken. Shelley, love, can we have our usuals when you're ready?
On its way.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Evening, ladies. My husband here.
He was locking up when we left.
Yeah, working all hours trying to keep you in fancy shopping bags. I mean, my heart goes out to him. It really does.
Sorry, I've forgotten. What's your name again?
Karen.
Karen. Thank you.
She's asking for it.
Watch your back, Karen. It's not her that's going to lose her job.
Jan, you get me in?
So do you know what was so important? Why did she have to go rushing off?
Not a clue. Surprised you didn't ask.
I only work here.
Yeah, no worries. I'm on my way. Right, do us a favour, love. Tell the other half Mike wants a word and I'll see you back at the ranch.
OK, love.
Ladies, don't linger. I want you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
See ya.
You know, he's sounding more and more like his uncle every day, that fella.
I thought it was going to be a laugh at first.
Well, we know we put paid to that, don't we?
Oh, looks like you're on your Todd, love.
Oh, you'd think he'd have waited till you'd spent a penny.
His mobile went off. He had to go see Mike about something.
Thanks.
I thought your hubby were running that factory.
He is.
But he's still at Uncle Mike's beck and call.
Not just at Uncle Mike's.
Sorry, Karen?
It was you that told him to put us in those hairnets, wasn't it?
It was explained to you, Karen. Health and safety.
Yeah, right. Oh, hello. What are you smoking at?
Nothing, love.
But I'll be honest with you. I don't want any accidents. And from what I hear, you're accident-prone. Especially where bosses are concerned.
I'm happily married, love.
So am I, darling. And as long as you don't go forgetting it, we're going to get along fine.
Who does she think she's talking to?
Woman who's after her husband, by the sound of it.
Oh, lighten up.
Lighten up? It's you that started this by telling her about Joe Carter.
I never. Well, not in so many words, anyway.
Hey, I don't know what you're pointing the finger at anyway. If a fit bloke walks in tomorrow and sees us in them hairnets looking like a bunch of mingers, that's your doing.
Yeah. Thanks, Karen.
Jameson's want another 300 of the Black Beauty line. Am I talking to myself here? Hey!
Sorry. No, 300, right.
Where you going?
Oi! What do you think you're playing at? Get them off.
After you.
Get the hairnets off now.
They can't, it's health and safety.
Yeah, you told us we have to wear them.
Just didn't say where, that's all.
Maybe you should take them off now, girls.
You heard her.
OK, so we don't have to wear hairnets then.
You might be bullshy, but you ain't brainy. Don't even dream you can put one over on me.
All right. Keep your hair on.
Just put them back on your head now.
It was just a joke.
You. Get on with what you're being paid for.
OK, Danny. Shall we get back to what we were doing?
Against your religion, is it?
No, just gives me a headache.
How can a hairnet give you an headache?
Because when I've got it on, I think what a plonker I look, and thinking that gives me a headache.
Yeah, I can see it might do that.
Hey, are you going to let her get away with that? Mine's giving me an headache and all.
Yeah, and mine.
Right, stop your machines, girls. Listen up, girls. Stop your machines, thank you. I just want a word.
Can we take his hairnets off to listen?
Actually, it's about the hairnets, because correct me if I'm wrong, I detect you're not too keen on them.
Oh, we hate them.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Well, that's a shame, see, Fuzz, because I have it on very good authority that come the autumn and your new winter fashions, everyone is going to be wearing them. But if you lot don't want to be fashionable, that is OK by me. But let us agree on this, shall we? The hairnets are being made available. If you don't want to wear them, that is your choice. However, the catch is...
Yeah, we might have known there'd be one of them.
The catch is, Sonia, you've all been provided with hairnets and you've all been advised to wear them. So if anything happens because you're not wearing them, like, for instance, your barnet gets caught in a machine and it pulls your head off, that is your responsibility. But don't come running and try and sue this firm, because you will not have a leg to stand on.
What? No head and no legs either.
Anyway, from now on, it's up to you lot whether you want to wear them or not. And seeing as we're almost there, I think we should call that lunch. What do you reckon, girls?
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Now then, ladies. Excuse us interrupting, but Jack here would like a word. In the hope that you would be able to uphold the honour and the glory of this pub when the men who come in here don't seem a bit interested.
What's he going on about?
Not a clue. No, what he's talking about, girls, it is Crown Green bowling. And could we get a team together from you ladies to compete in the summer competition? Ailey, can I put you down yet?
Well, I said yes before, but you wouldn't have me.
Oh, we will now.
Karen.
Are you joking?
Oh, come on, I will if you will.
Bowling is for biddies with moustaches and elasticated stockings.
Very much. I've never done it before.
Don't worry about that, love. You're going to get top-class tuition from yours, Julie.
Oh, yes.
Oh, well, yeah, go on then.
Janice, how about you?
Are we going to make complete fools of ourselves, or what?
Not in this world. Heroes is what you'll be.
Go on, Jan. I will if you will. What? Then at least it'll be two of us making fools of ourselves.
All right, then, go on, yeah.
Well said. Karen, you going to change your mind?
No, I'm not Fred. And I think you lot are bonkers.
There's one over yon and these four. How many do you need?
6.
One more.
Oh, hey, love.
You after a job?
Oh, I can have mine if you want it, mate.
Oh, no, Ta.
Right, what's up?
What's up, Roll?
Do you want to go for a drink then, or what?
I know we said we would, but do you mind if I don't?
Yeah, don't matter to me.
I just want to get home and find out what's been happening.
Yeah, all right, mate.
See you later.
You did well there, my son.
Pick that up, love. What are you lot? What's so funny?
You sent Ailey out to pick a dress for your wife.
Yeah, well, come go myself. I've got a lot on.
So you asked Ailey?
Yeah, well, you need a woman's opinion on these dress things, don't you? I mean, them shops are like a minefield, aren't they?
A woman like Haley?
Oh, Ailey knows the score.
Ooh, Ailey Cropper, fashion guru.
Catwalk trend setter.
Well, your missus look nice in a red anorak.
Ah, you see, you've just got the hump because I didn't send one of you lot.
I can't wait to see what she comes back with.
Ailey'll be all right. She's working to a very tight brief.
Well, and she knows all about tight briefs. Or at least she did do before her operation.
What operation?
She's a transsexual. She used to be a man.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what she used to be, does it? Because it's what she's now that counts. And you can see just by looking at her how trendy and stylish she is.
Yeah, right. It's a wind-up, isn't it?
Don't worry, she won't let you down.
And she'll save you money. She's got loyalty cards to every charity shop in Weatherfield.
Your wife's gonna love you. Oh, but Danny is getting a right rollicking now.
His wife will have his mat out.
Yep, won't fancy being in his shoes.
I wouldn't fancy being in her dress.
Oh, you've got Ailey all wrong, you know. I bet she's picked something really nice.
Yeah.
In Paul Mulvaney's sister's house while his mum were out at bingo.
Backseat of Darryl Binton's car. Automatic mind.
Changing rooms at school.
With a lad?
Of course we are lads. Go on, Angela, it's your go.
In my mum's bed.
Dirty cow Harris.
Karen? I don't know what you're talking about. Still a virgin, me.
Yeah. Oh, you know. We'll have to see what we can do about that, won't we?
I'm married. Very happily as it goes.
I'm a virgin.
So am I.
Me and all.
What can we do you for? Ignore the slappers. Who are you after?
Not many jobs going around here, are there?
You wanna go be a needle and thread?
Yeah, because I've got a rip in my skirt just here. Wouldn't have a look at it for me, would you?
Yeah, with pleasure.
I've got one in my bra.
You're all desperate and you're knocking me sick.
Hey, it's fitter than yours, Dave, and you know it.
There's not a patch on my tummy, though.
Oh, no, I couldn't go with a ginger.
Girls, what sort of kerfuffle?
This young man here seeks employment, sir.
He's good with his hands, sir.
Please, sir, can I have some more, sir?
Well, what do you reckon then, mate? Can you cope with a nick-a-sewing bunch of nymphos?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Give me a go while you're at it.
Oh, and me.
Well, I reckon if my dad can do it, then so can I.
Who's your dad?
Girls, meet Jamie Baldwin.
That is never your son.
Mr. Baldwin, you're a man of hidden depths.
Is this the wind-up?
I've been touched up by the boss's son.
Now, you know how much I love and respect you girls, the lot of you. So get on with your work, you lazy cows.
See ya.
Well, are you all satisfied? Showing yourself up like that? I mean, I feel ashamed for you. I really do.
Does she ever remember your birthday?
Are you kidding? She prides herself on forgetting it.
Pride, Scylla. Never again.
You know, I just wish she'd leave him alone. Chesney'd be all right if she just slung her up.
She is his mum.
Yeah, and she's rubbish. Living with you and Les is the best home life Chesney's ever had. It's really coming on.
Ta.
Jan, I'm only saying it because it's true.
So, what do you reckon's going on in there, then?
Why? Because Baldwin looks like an explosive beetroot.
For a change.
Which Baldwin?
Mike's Baldwin. Danny is Danny.
Oh, that's cleared that up. Sorry I spoke.
You'd have thought he'd have been snapped up by one of them boy bands, wouldn't you?
Who? Baldwin?
Jamie.
Please. I mean, is that all you think about? When there's a war going on There's a war going on at the moment.
Hey, Karen, if you weren't here to raise important world issues, I reckon we'd spend all day talking about fellas, eh?
I got a big rounding yesterday.
It's my shout. Oh, it takes you ages to get served when Lizzie's on.
Too true. The opposite of favouritism.
Least favouritism.
No, it's victimisation. It's not fair. I've been coming here years. Just give us an hand to carry him.
I'm knackered. I need to sit down.
Can I...
Does that mean that we might go back down south?
Is that the only thing you're after? An opportunity to bail out?
I don't know what I want. But it isn't this.
Is there any chance of me getting served here?
I won't never get.
You do me last on purpose.
No, if I did you first, people would say it's because we're related. There'd be complaints.
Yeah, there's complaints now because I'm complaining.
Yeah, then. Scotch on the rocks, no ice.
1, 2, 3.
Hiya, Jamie.
Thought I'd get to 5.
Excuse me, girls, can I have a word in your show, like?
Well fit, innit? Do you think he'd wake up if I smoked the face off him?
Yeah. And I reckon he'd throw up and all.
There you go. I'll get my own thanks.
What is up with you two? You've been scowling at each other all morning.
Nothing. Too ashamed to say, are you?
Hey, Jamie! What?
Unky wants ya.
Cool, look at the state of you. Now, how'd you get that?
Yeah, what happened?
On second thoughts, forget I asked, right? Here, listen. Outside, you'll find some boxes marked Pritchards. I want you to dry them over the leads. Here's the directions how to get there. Make sure you're there before 2, because no one's going to be there after that. So, off you go. Oi, tomorrow, try shaving.
I don't mind stubble rash.
So come on, what's happened?
She's only gone and kicked Chesney out, hasn't she?
What was I supposed to do? As long as he were over there, Scylla had an excuse to hang around.
Look, I thought you wanted her and Liz to make a go of it anyway.
Yeah, I do, but not at Chesney's expense.